Hi guys, my name is Wangu.
My name is Bagari.
My name is Ciru.
My name is Susan.
My name is Eunice, aka Mama Jessie Kwe Gweth.
I am a mom of two amazing girls. I have been a mom for 7 years.
I've been a mom for 7 years to 2 handsome boys and a beautiful girl.
I'm a mom of 2, been mothering for 10 years.
I've been a mother for 4 years now to 2 handsome boys.
I've been a mom for 7 years. I have 3 strong boys.
Karibuni Mum Nation. Hi guys, welcome back to Mum Nation. We are happy you're here. We are happy to be here. Thank you so much to our subscribers. Thank you for engaging with us, talking to us, following us. We appreciate commenting. We have some MVPs, Kina Dr. Tindi, who come and educate us and tell us all these things. We really appreciate. Please like, please share, please, yes, talk to us as well. So we are yet at another shoot, and today we're gonna tell you why Mum Nation, what Mum Nation is about, and then discuss it some more with the ladies. I'm Wangu.
My name is Ciru.
I'm Eunice.
Susan here. Bagari.
So we have, I was about to say we have often said. So we always say we are 5 amazing mothers sharing their motherhood journey. And yes, that we are, but there's more to me as Wangu than being Mama Tuki. In fact, there's Wangu, then there's Mama Tuki. So one of the things, like our mission for Mum Nation is to nurture a holistic woman. So we have, our conversations are mainly on motherhood and the journey, but it's truly just, it's part of who I am. It's part of me being the travel lover, me being the lover of life, someone else, something else, Kare being the fitness lover. Sips, drink, no comment. And part of our objectives as Mum Nation, we have 3 main objectives to offer, to be an information resource through what we know. I mean, 5 women sharing is a data bank. So yeah, to be an information resource with also our partners who will come on board. Partners, please come on board. And then we work together to offer information and then offering support. I feel like motherhood is easier when done with other women. Motherhood is easier. Generally, life is easier, but motherhood is easier when you walk with other moms. When you're pregnant and someone tells you, drink a Fanta, you'll be fine, here the baby kicks. You're not always, even if your support is your doctor at that time, you need the support. So we are just here to Ciru will tell us about having a double-digit child in her house. So when we're getting there, we know what to expect. So it's easier to do life with a support system. So we are your online support system. We are each other's support system. We are fortunate enough to be each other's support system. And yeah, please, as much as we are your support system online, please also find people you can actually go and have a conversation with. Our third and last for now is to demystify motherhood. Motherhood in 2020, motherhood that we're doing and motherhood that our mothers did are worlds apart. Different. Yet so similar. Yes, so similar. But worlds apart. So similar in the sense that you're trying to bring up a wholesome child. And so worlds apart, there's so much more. There's so much more. We walked to school, it was safe. Right now, when you think about a child walking to school, and it's not fear, especially if you're living in the urban areas. If you're in Ushago, then it's different. But if you're living in the urban areas, there's so much more to consider now as we bring up children. So we have a new segment called Mom the Girl. We just discuss things we love to do, things that make us tick, things that make us, things that bring us joy, because we need this joy to be able to share it.
Share.
So today you're just going to get to know us through our different things that we like to do. So I think for me, I can't even believe I'm this babe. I enjoy fitness things. But that has become me.
But is that you?
Like?
Naturally, is that you?
No, I've worked on it. I've loved the results. And then I've
And you're
gotten
enjoying
into it.
And you found love.
And I found love. Yes. And it's my daily dose of self-respect. And I love to respect myself. No, self-respect. Like when I do something Maurice has asked me to do, I'm like, I'm that babe, I can do that. So it gives me I respect myself. It's taught me to respect myself. Another thing I enjoy to do of late, again related to fitness, is hiking. I really do look forward to when I can hike. I know.
Where will we go? Solo.
No, I'm with you. And we are going.
But it depends.
We are going back.
Now we are hiking, but we're not going back to Gong Hills.
We are still going to Gong Hills.
We are.
Yeah.
I think something else I enjoy to do is to travel. So when outside opens again and we make money, we'll be back to saving for trips. Those are some of my things that I like to do. Also, Mom the Girl will talk about how we change every day. We can't we can't give from an empty cup. So Mom the Girl is where we refill ourselves, conversations that refill us as individuals, things that refill us as individuals, our hobbies, our likes, our passions, our businesses, all those things that we do on a daily. We'll discuss them on Mom the Girl. And then, because when I'm whole, I'm a better mother. When I'm whole, I'm a better partner. When I'm whole, I'm better at everything I do. So today you're just going to get to know us. With the season I am at today, I am a fitness person. Maybe next year I'll be skydiving. Tell us.
About skydiving.
Oh, wow.
Okay, what do I like? One, I like taking long baths. Really. And there's something about taking a long shower. And I know it's not, revolutionary or things, but right now I'm really enjoying it and doing stuff. You do a body scrub today, tomorrow you're masking. So by the time you're coming out fast, it's not what you're talking You're yelling from the bathroom.
Somebody put on the fucking
And then, of course, now the kids already know that Mom takes long showers. It takes actually long time. Get ready. Not that I'm doing anything, but I don't know. I find
it's your
that
me time. It's enjoying it.
I've also been into fitness, doing stuff that we just take off for stuff that I'm thinking about. So, for instance, this morning, and on mornings where it's clear and there's a moon and there's a sunrise at the same time, it's such an amazing time. So I like being outside. Sometimes I'm there, take the kids for a walk, or even have dinner outside. So it's just those moments where I just have 15 minutes to myself or 1 hour to myself. So I really look forward to that. Even if it's hiking, whether I want to hike,
That's okay.
not to go.
That's okay.
Go to Gong Hills. Yeah.
It's long enough?
Okay. I don't know. But just trying to take time for myself. So it can be cooking, it can be doing so many things as long as you're me time. Yeah.
Me?
It's long.
The things I like doing, and when we started talking about this Mom the Girl thing, I realized that I've ignored myself for a very long time. For 7 years to be precise. Since I became a mom, And I became quite conscious of it because, well, except for Gary, believe it or not, I love to do my nails. I do.
You used to do it.
Yes, and I can even do it on my own.
She used to do it.
No. I love to do my. See, I've ignored myself for a very long time. So these things, when we started talking about Mom the Girl, then these things I became conscious of them. So I will get back there. Another thing I love doing that I also like shelved was I love doing home decor. Yes, I do. I love doing home decor, but if you walk into my house, it's a hot mess
Of toys.
Yeah.
But do you know what you
of things.
When she got married, she did the decor for 7 years. No, sure, she did everything
And then left.
and then left.
Then
So
I
it was
went
done.
to
So it was
being a
done.
mom. I
Now-
left it
now
and
it's
went
time
to
to
being
change.
mom. Yes. Now it's time to
going-
change. So
yeah,
I have
going.
actually like in my conscience I've started planning, thinking, I've started doing a few things. Yeah, so I'm
Yes,
changing
yes,
that. Yes, I'm changing that. So and it was so refreshing when those things came back to my mind. I was like, oh, I need to change my curtains. Wow, my carpet is so. When did I do this last? Yeah,
And
so
it
I
gives you so
and
much
I
joy.
ignored that.
Yeah.
And one thing that none of you knows I like doing is gardening.
Hey.
Imagine I do. Yeah. But that one I must say it's circumstances. Until recently, most of us didn't know about this balcony gardening.
Yeah.
So now I want to pick it up.
Yeah.
And then with Corona, being at home has also it has given me time to think about me as
Yeah.
well. Yeah. Because when I was going to work, so it was motherhood, wife, work, motherhood, work. I was like a robot. I was
Yeah,
just
it's
going
true.
through.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I shelved a lot of things about myself. But one thing I never shelved, and of course this is because I'm a mom and a wife, was cooking. I love cooking and of course eating. But hence.
But we're working on it.
Yes, I love cooking and and trying new recipes and all that. Again, I've had time now to try new things, which really, yes, it's very fulfilling. I also like exercise. That one is something I've done since I was, I think, a child. But then again, I've always also struggled with my weight since I was very young because I also like to eat. Yes. So I've always exercised. Even as I eat, I've always been on an exercise like routine. In fact, that is one of the common factors I had with my husband when we first met. I loved exercising. So you see, it was a common thing, and he also likes it. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, this conversation has sparked a lot of emotion for me because growing up, I'm one of these people who believes I'm not talented in so many things. Like in my family, like my younger sister can do so many things. Because I know you're watching. But for me, one of those people who I've always had to prove myself more, work harder, put the effort. Sometimes it almost put down my self-esteem, but where I am today, I've put in double, triple the effort. So this Mom the Girl conversation has just reminded me that in my journey from single into motherhood, I have harnessed the power of learning. I'm not talented in many things. Even baking, you've always challenged me to bake. My elder sister is such a good cook. Like, we never reach there. Now I can bake.
And make a salad.
And I take time to learn. In fact, even when they're surprised, hey, Susan, that is you baked that? Yes. Working out, I love working out. I love singing. I'm not even a good singer. But now I can sing.
She sings.
I can sing a good, like I have worked on my soprano so hard. You should see my sister singing, my three sisters singing. I'm nowhere close.
Don't hear you.
Yeah, I'm nowhere close. But I have challenged myself, I have pushed myself. Now I sing with Eunice in tour in a big stage, and they came and witnessed and they're like, Susan, you know, I'm reaching out to people outside there who struggle to find themselves. And I like harness the power of learning. Reading books, like me, I always like watching TV, but when I grow and I'm like, now I'm raising kids, you know, I need to read what is it that I need to do to be a better mom. So I signed up for a course and I've learned how to learn. Like currently I'm taking a course on learning how to learn to read. Learning how to learn to remember things. Learning how to learn. So for me, the strongest thing I've had about this conversation is the power of learning. I believe anything I put my mind into, I will learn, because I have my talents, yes, but I am learning how to do so many other things. That's what I can say.
Wow.
I know that's so deep.
That's so deep.
Yeah.
So now how can I speak after Susan?
Yeah.
We are
Oh, and I
done.
can
But I have a question. I have a question.
I think.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and these things. I have a question. You've triggered something in me because I'm like, is it that you can't do these things, or is it that you've compared yourself?
Yeah.
To
You
others?
believe you can't. So
Or
that's
result,
You
I need to
can't.
take a back seat.
Initially in high school, my two sisters, elder sisters, all went to national schools. So my dad was like, "Yay! Even you have to go to a national school." Susan, Nani, I didn't perform so well. My dad was so disappointed, and he wanted me to repeat. So I think that was the onset of my journey when I told Daddy, "Just give me a second chance."
And also,
and
just to
then-
pause you are being compared.
Yes.
Do you get it?
Yes.
Like it wasn't.
Yes.
It wasn't the onset of your journey.
Yeah.
It's you were being compared. Because
Yes,
probably
because
you're
you're
better
the
at
other-
something else.
It's something
Yeah.
else. Yes. So when I went to high school, I put in the effort. I remember I was among the very best. But when I got into campus and now into work, I took it positively. And one mantra I use in my life is I better my best.
Yeah.
Because I was compared. I said I am no longer going to compare myself
Yeah.
with any other person. I will better my best. My
Very
best. I will
nice.
better my
Well
better.
done.
It is my
Yeah.
mantra. So me sinanga pressure ya watu. Oh, you're doing it. I'm slow.
Yeah.
Actually, I always use that. I am slow, but I will learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I usually say.
Yeah.
I am slow, but I will learn. I will catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like maybe we shouldn't even be using the negative on
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be using the I am slow.
But
This
there's
is my
nothing wrong
pace.
with being
Because
slow.
there's nothing wrong with it. You measure
Yes.
a fish by its ability to climb a tree.
Yeah.
It will never climb that tree.
Yeah.
You know,
You must have something
even in
else.
parenting, and it's something our folks did, na sidhani walikuwa nobaya, but you are all same scripts.
Yeah.
You know, us nowadays, we are concerned about the personality of even the children, you get. So, I don't know, it's so deep.
It's
Thanks
Yeah,
for
I know.
sharing.
But I think also
Yeah.
you may think that you're not talented in many things. Maybe just those talents are not harnessed.
Harnessed.
Yeah.
Actually, on now I'm learning. I
Because
love
you see,
doing it.
yeah.
I can
Yeah.
do it, and I am enjoying it,
Yeah.
and so I'm discovering
Yeah.
it even better.
And you see, you have a drive, you have a self-drive.
Yes.
That self-determination and self-motivation
Exactly.
to
Exactly.
do better for yourself, which most of us don't have.
Yeah.
Me, if something is hard, if Wangu can make this candle, and me I can't. But you see, you say, Wangu can make that candle.
Yes.
How do you make that candle?
Yeah.
Let me try
Can
and
you
make
show
it.
me?
I won't. I
Exactly.
won't, because for me, Wangu makes jewelry. I can't even fathom
No, me alone.
how to start putting one bead after another,
Yeah.
honestly. And I've left it to her because I'm like, it's her talent. Yeah, it's not my talent.
to your
So me, I'm like, but I know in myself, I'm good at something else.
Yes.
I can make my scones, and you love them.
Yeah.
But you don't want to make them, and it's hard for you. You don't feel like, so it's fine. So I'll stick to what. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But
what I
see,
like
you will
about
learn how
it-
to make
Yeah,
it.
learn.
Yes.
What I like about it has become the fire under your wing. It
Yeah.
has become the wind
Yes.
under your
So
wing.
much, and I've accepted it.
The wind.
The wind.
No, the fire in your belly.
In your belly.
And
Or
the wind under your wing.
the wind under your
Beneath
wings.
your wings.
Beneath
Yes.
your wings.
Yes.
Under is beneath.
Sawa. Calm down.
Some synonym.
She sounded like
Say synonym.
So you get. So I love that you've used that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think don't say what you're not.
Yes.
That's the thing
Be very
also.
positive
If
with
I was
yourself.
bad, let me tell you, me, our education system almost did screw us, a lot of us. Like we've had to do a lot of unlearning
Yeah.
from what we grew up knowing. Because if you are bad at math, you are taken to a remedial class for math. And yet,
Yes,
if
yes,
I'm
yes.
so good at English and literature, take me to that.
Yeah.
Even art
Like-
and craft.
Take me to that, like wachana na ile I'm so
Home
bad at, wachana na hiyo yeke hapo kando. Let's harness what I'm
You're
good
you're
at.
good at.
Yeah, so even you don't say what you're bad at or what you lack at. No,
You're very
just
good
say
at
me, I'm
many
good
things.
at
Yeah.
This.
perfecting this. I'm good at catching up. I'm good at what did you say your mantra was?
bettering my
Bettering my
best,
best.
the power of
Her
learning.
best.
The power of
So I can
I'm
say
good
I'm
at
good at
learning.
learning.
Yeah, and then you
You're a good
run
learner.
with
I'm
that.
a good learner.
Don't
And
say
run with
what
it.
you, whatever you're not good at. Wachana na hiyo.
Wachana na hiyo.
It's not
I
for
can learn
me.
anything.
Yeah,
But I
but
think learning is such a it's a life skill because everybody needs to learn.
yeah.
Because we go through different phases of our life. We start, we get to a point where we're like, hey, we get to a point.
You
Get to a point and you're like, okay, so now what do I do? So the feeling for many people might take a bad opportunity or something that goes wrong as a sign of failure. However, it is a sign of learning and growth.
Yeah. It's an opportunity.
It's an opportunity for learning and growth. Yeah. So it means that now I am no longer thinking the way I used to think. Yes. Like 2 weeks ago, and now I am sure I think this is an opportunity. So I think it's something that's how we should take COVID.
That's an opportunity because it's here.
Oh, and I love it.
Yeah.
But I think
Yeah.
we have taken
Yeah.
it as we have done a lot of stuff
Most of us
because
should.
of COVID. Yeah.
Gary?
Please keep the thickness.
No.
Comparison.
They are comparing you.
Don't do us.
Susan is Susan. We have just Magari.
Your story.
But anyway, what I'm passionate about family. I'm passionate about everything to do with family, whether it's parenting, marriage. I'm passionate about that. When I was younger, I used to bake a lot, and then I even did foods and nutrition when I was in campus, and I did a bit of cooking. Then, of course, motherhood happened, so I've not picked that up. But over the recently, maybe the past year or so, I've started to become, even before we started this conversation of Mom the Girl, I started becoming self-aware. You know, stuff that you want, stuff that you don't want, stuff that you like. You know, so it's like sieving what you want. Do I like that? No. Do I do that? Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. So it's been a journey of, like everybody has said, to go back to what you like. I like to read. I recently finished my book, which I took, I think, like 6 months to read, but I finished. Yeah, you know those ones. Yeah, because when motherhood happens, and then like you said, you want your children, you want to be a role model for your children. You can't tell them read, and you're not
They'll never
Netflix. Yeah, you're on Netflix. Yeah?
Or on Instagram.
Yeah,
You're
half the
reading
time.
audio stories.
No, imagine no. On IG.
Yeah,
Audio story.
Yeah,
Short stories. Short stories.
You're watching long
That's
stories.
what stories are. Short stories.
Yeah, so yes, I really want to continue getting into reading. What else do I want to do? I want to sharpen my skills at work, and also just to better myself. If I'm going to go online and perfect what I already know, hone what I shouldn't or shouldn't do, and just try to make myself better, basically. I love being outdoors. I enjoy to run. I used to jog a lot in my younger years. So now, yes, I'm also now doing fitness. I just enjoy just being outdoors. Yeah, and hanging out with y'all.
Will you make us a quilt?
You made a
Don't
quilt.
push it. Don't push it.
Wow.
She made
Next
a
time.
quilt.
Yeah, we made a quilt.
Yeah.
In campus. But yeah, it's this is like another journey.
Yes.
It's like a chapter has ended of dealing with toddlers and infants. Then now you start. It's like I'm starting phase for me.
Do you think that our moms didn't get that opportunity
To rediscover them,
to be the girl,
Yeah.
even when their kids were young? Because I get the feeling that our parents, moms especially, were just in the rat race, because them they got 7 kids, so you're either breastfeeding, you're either pregnant, totally, and then you have because then they had fewer career options. So you see now, when you get a job, you try and keep at it, so you're loyal to your job, you're there for 25 years.
Yeah.
So I find that now, I don't know whether, I haven't seen, well, I've seen some older women who are trying now to experience themselves. Yeah.
I feel they started like later in life.
Yeah.
Like I don't think they had options of loving themselves. Self-care.
What is that?
that?
No, but then no.
Self-care, Niqqie.
No. They did. For
They
example,
did, yeah.
Mom used to have self-care. She used to use oil.
Yeah.
Those years.
Yeah.
That was her self-care, and she liked her
And
perfumes
Yeah.
and her jewelry. That was now her self-care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even
No.
though she was, yeah.
By self-care, I mean, you know how it's like what you were asking. It's what
Doing something for me.
like, you know, what was your ambition? You become a mother. You get married. You know, like not being married in our mom's times was an issue.
Yeah.
Like it was an
It was
issue.
an- yeah.
People, villagers are called to talk to you, Niqqie, you know. So I feel like they didn't have the option of being, you are from your father's house to another man's house with your husband. You take
There's no in
you,
between.
There's no in between. There's no you. So what you are taught to, you see the way we talk to our girls about careers and what you want to become, you know, like I haven't seen anyone talking to their daughter about marriage. Like it's not the thing now. You get what I mean? Like you become you first.
Yeah.
You get.
Yeah,
There's an
Yes,
emphasis
also-
on developing
also we
you
have
Yes.
as an individual
Yes.
first,
Yeah.
and then now we can go on to the
Yes.
other things.
Yeah,
of
we
You see,
did
family.
but also we also had the opportunity of I had the opportunity of living on my own. So I discover myself,
Yes.
do what I want for myself, by myself,
Yes.
with nobody talking down, whatever.
Yeah.
But most of our moms, they came
They
from
did
their
have-
father's
they
house.
have-
Into
Yeah.
another
Yeah.
man's
So
Yeah.
house.
that's
yes.
why, for instance, your mom will encourage you to get the highest level of education that that you can get, either through her support or your own support.
Yeah.
She'll try and encourage you to work,
Yeah.
try and get a job or a couple of jobs.
Your own
that-
income.
in and out, yes, your own income.
Yeah.
So that then you can also try to set yourself up. So that, because I feel from that perspective, from their perspective, it was more of a, okay, so you've moved from your father's house, now you're into your husband's house. Career-wise, family-wise, you stumble across 7 children. You don't stumble, but 7 kids come fast and furious.
Yeah.
It's fast and furious, and you're like, okay, so what do I do to stop these 7 kids from from increasing?
Yeah.
So I think there's a lot of I think my mom lives through her daughters, because
A lot of them do that.
because she's like, wow, you've been able to get a
Yeah.
master's, oh wow, you've gotten a good
Yeah.
job, oh you're traveling your
Better.
world, you're doing
And they're so happy when
And they're so
stuff.
happy,
Yeah.
For you, not even okay. They're happy when you're doing family stuff and
Yeah.
it's family
Yeah.
stuff, but they're very happy when you're
achieving
going to
your-
school. You're doing stuff
You're
with yourself.
independent.
I think this was such a needed segment.
Yeah.
So let's not lose the girls in us. Like that's the what under the what? That one, the fire.
Fire
Fire on the
in
wind.
the fire in the wind.
Wherever the fire is on the wind, you know. Don't forget yourself. Don't lose yourself. Don't stop growing yourself. Like when you're better, even your children do better. Even your relationships
And we
do
need to
better.
check on ourselves.
Your work does everything.
Everything.
Feeds from you, and you cannot pour off an empty cup. So please remember to fill your soul, however it is you do. Remember, happiness is an inside job. Not even your children.
Where you have
Literally.
got
Literally.
No, but it is, and it's part of this. Letting my children, and then one day your children tell you, I didn't even like this, and then you're like, I
And then you
sacrificed myself for you. Don't be that mom. Feel yourself, so that even them you allow them to be whole. You get
Yes,
so
that's
that they're not an appendix of your happiness. They are not. So when they're not making choices you're making, then you're
Then
getting
you feel
upset.
like, oh,
Yeah.
So maybe just to add, there's this book I read, 15 Invaluable Laws, John Maxwell, a book by John Maxwell, can give you the details. And when I read it, it was such an eye-opener because it's all about personal development. What is personal development? And when I was asked that question initially, I automatically thought about career development. Yeah, and I need to develop myself career-wise. Yeah, but meanwhile, from a personal perspective, there's so many things that I need to improve on. Yeah, I need to be more patient, for example. I need to. There's so many things that I feel that us as human beings, first, we don't even understand ourselves. For us to be able to see that I need to improve myself this way, maybe I need to, I don't know, things that you struggle with. Because we all know our different levels that are around our minds. Maybe you need to work on your self-esteem, you need to build yourself up that way. So I'd encourage that, and I'll send it around. It's a very good book to read, and the lessons is that you need to be consistent. So whether you're trying to build your pool of knowledge, how are you doing that every day? Yeah. Is it 10 minutes or going to the internet or reading an article?
It's the little habits.
It's the little habits every day.
Yeah. It's not one big boom. Well, come and hit us.
Actually, you know, I had a conversation with
We are
a
redeemed.
friend. We were challenging each other about reading. And they're like, you would spend maybe 30 minutes on your phone on social media. Or more.
30 minutes is more.
Let's just say 30 minutes. Let's just say 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Twitter
passes so fast.
and it passes so fast. But in 30 minutes, how many pages are those a day? Yeah. So you're just, it's like you're saying, it's just the small things that you, even if you say 30 minutes. Yeah, you have to make a sacrifice because actually that social media will still be there tomorrow. I love
Actually, find activities that enrich you.
Inakusaidia mkienda Instagram muone vitu zetu. So inakusaidia.
Lakini
moderation.
Yes.
Moderation. Grow yourself, and then also, I mean, like, give yourself space for things that grow you. You know, do stuff that grows you. Read a book. Watch my
Nurture a relationship.
Then watch Mumnation, then read a book, then watch Mumnation.
Yeah, because this is also
and then comment.
We're adding value.
Yes.
Yeah.
So guys, like we can be here talking about life. Thanks for watching. Please suggest to us topics you'd like to hear, conversations. I mean, we'll just talk. That's what we do.
Yeah.
We'll just talk.
We are also good at that.
Yeah, and we enjoy it. So thanks guys for watching. Thanks guys for engaging us online. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. What other things do people
Follow
do?
us.
And enjoy. Follow us on our social media. Mumnation at Mumnation on Instagram, at mumnationke on Facebook. And at Mumnation on YouTube. Thank you, and thank you.